In this video, we're going to show you how we built this platform frame for the Playhouse.
We were following a Playhouse plan that we found online. The plan itself wasn't working out very well for us. It was a little complicating and not working. So Sarah and I worked on an original Playhouse design, and that is what we will be following from here on out. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're laying out our boards in general area of where they will go and marking out where the joist should lay before we know. We're going to do normal 16-inch spacing, and then we will have the middle be braced with an 8-inch spaced stud. So we're going to go ahead and mark this other side. We will be using this Milwaukee framing nailer to get the studs together. It's a very nice tool, battery powered, like it a lot. We have a base, so now we're going to check it for squareness, and then we're going to add our deck boards to it. Alright, so when we were checking our squareness was off by 3 inches. So what we did was we shifted the 2x4 over and put a rebar stake in this corner to hold it into place. Sarah took the speed square to the corners and got everything lined up, and after redoing that, we should be right where we need to be for squareness. We're going to recheck it with the tape measure and make sure the numbers are right where they need to be. But once we get the deck boards on, we'll be able to remove the rebar stake. They'll hold it square where it needs to be. My corner is at 156 and a half. This corner is also at 156 and a half. So we are now perfectly square, which is exactly what. Special thanks to Sarah for adjusting it to where I needed it to be. So we got our deck boards out here, and we're going to start lining them up and screwing them in. Also, I wanted to mention that we are using some Spax exterior self-drilling screws. Saves you an extra step of not having to drill. So that's really nice. What we are doing is I'm using the speed square, the corner, to give the little bit of gap that you need for the deck boards. Sarah has a spacer that is the exact width of this, so we're just going to use that to help us space out our boards. All right, so we got the floor done for the playhouse. This is the finished product, nice and solid. So the next video will be us building the walls for the playhouse. See you then.